guys, welcome back to this fucking piece of shit game. I hate it so much. Search dining area. I need to get coins are found. Maybe not. Where do you go now? Safe room. What the hell? What's in the safe room? Record training tapes. Huh? I don't see any training tapes here. Just one cassette that reads, Dave, for excuse 7. Just listen.
So, about the sprinkler training tapes?
Oh really? Old sport?
I sort of misplaced them.
Really? Why?
Into a large fire. Worry not though. Foul entrepreneur. You can always record your own.
Okay.
I'm sure you know what you're doing. If you don't, and a few employees get broken, who cares? Just by some employees. Ciao.
Sure. I hate this song. I guess you're here to... You're gonna have to record the spring lock training tape yourself, yeah. Right, here goes. Hi, welcome to Bear. These, training tapes that'll be like, help you not die in the bear suit. God, I'm shit-faced right now. Focus, Jack. Okay, without any further ado, safety instructions. Spring lock suits are, guarantee will kill the first customer per day. To put a spring lock suit on, the first step is to, insert a hand crank firmly into the suit. Then you, kick the suit free, safely into the suit, taking care not to nudge animatronic parts. Very important. Don't get the suit wet, and that's bad for spring locks. Customers love that, I guess. Also, do not flirt with... No! Don't flirt with him. No. I'm not doing that. Right, one last thing. The most important thing. Never do a flip or whatever if you feel like it. Metal endoskeletons will perform the lung form where your lungs should be. Oh god. Okay, that's it. Try not to die, like, on the job, okay? Okay, some of that stuff was wrong, like, really wrong. I really hope that misinformation doesn't nuke our employee safety race. It'll be fine. Wait, no, why did I click that? Hey, sir. Can I have a quick word with you about something? Sure, what's up, employee? We got a problem. You know, how you chose to merge the gendered restrooms and convert the former women's restroom to disabled restroom? Yeah, well, customers reported bizarre noises coming from that restroom. Frankly, I absolutely have no clue what could be up with that room. Ghosts and ghouls or trap customer infestation, either way, I'm not going in there. Okay. And you expect me to, sir, I know it's hard, but the rumours could be like damage our reputation or something. Come on, sir, just give it a safe restrooms a peek when they have time. Sure, why not? Superb. Report back here once you survey the room. Mop the floor. Well, that's a floor mop. To a thrilling, -1 to company liability rating. Okay. Enter the disabled bathroom. Alright, time to see what could possibly be in there. Strange noises, eh? Oh! Oh God! Are those... Storks, and a lot of them. Well, they seem to be docile enough. Silently withdraw from a room, I guess. Oh, they can stay there for... So, you've returned from the disabled room, so see anything unusual there? There's no way I'm talking about what's in there, but sir, I'm concerned. What was in there that was so bad you can't even... Sir, don't worry about what's in there, because what's in there certainly isn't worrying about you. Well, alright then. Thanks for surveying the room for me. Here's $25 for not delegating the job to me. Glad to help, employee. Bye, sir, thanks. See you on the flip side. The flip side. Should I be doing this? Urinate. Okay. Well, you just pissed away for 50 minutes. Get it pissed away, bahaha. I'm a decomposing wretch of a man. You should count yourself fortunate you can still urinate, frankly. Yell swears. Fuck. Shit. Heck. Heck it all to darn. Sir, with all due respect, what do you do? I'm yelling swears at the funeral employee? Yeah, can you now not do that? It's not appropriate for young kittens, you know. What are you gonna do? Fire me, employee? Well, you know I can't do that, sir. You've forgotten your place, employee. Get back to work. Sure thing, boss. I'll just get right back to it. Orange asshole. Let's search the restroom. He's scrounged around, but only a puddle of piss and stuffed mongoose are found. Well, let's leave the restroom. search hallway. Run around, but only waterlogged hallway, okay. Use a vending machine, what's this? Okay, time to use a vending machine. What would you like to order? Heart shape, okay, nice. Okay, this thing is melted like 4 decades ago. I think this thing could be legally classified as a weapon. Yeah, but would you eat it? Ah, fuck it. Yeah, I guess. That's a fat fucking lie. What gave it away? The fat fucking lie tag next to the, dialogue option. Ah, shit. You can see those. Private monstrosity in the bin, let's get back to work. Okay. Well, let's buy the next thing. Okay, yeah, I would like to order one. Okay, this stuff is repulsive. 100% if you drink this, you will die. Big sip. No. No! Ah, no! Why did I do that? God damn it. Well, how its taste? Like imminent death? The chocolate looks awfully fresh. This is a mistake. Oh, hello, sir. Oh, you've gotten yourself a nice candy bar. Well, sir, aren't you gonna take a bite? I guess. How's the taste, sir? Half a century past its best before date. Well, oh darn, I was hoping that stuff in the machine was still in date. Thanks to acting as a company guinea pig though. Shady, yeah, I can do you well. Back to work for me then. See you on the flip side, sir. Regret. Don't. Oh, thank God. Well, yeah, okay. Yeah, I get the joke. Oh, I get it. Piss away, nice one. The others all dead, not waste, and you're wasting That's mean. Yes, where's the beer on? Yeah, okay, yeah. Okay, what are you gonna do? I can do that, sir. You've forgotten your place of employ. Get back to work, yes, indeed. Orange arsehole. Let's save. the hell? A cat? Oh look, it's a kitty. Ah, cute. He thinks he's an Easter egg. Up the floor. Well, that's a lot thoroughly mocked. Then, what a thrilling hour. -1 to complete liability rating. Search the hallway. 3 tokens are found. Where we go now? Party room. Give pizza to kids. Search the party room. Cool. They've all... Where will I go now? Security office. Let's go to the security office. Summon boot PC. I can play with the save. Okay. Check some reviews. Print out good ones, hang them on walls. Okay. 3 customer reviews, right. Let's see here. Don't enter strong start. I visited bears with my 3-year-old child today. Placed stank of urine while there. What appeared to be a giant, about 9 cockroaches or beetles attempted to drag my child into a crack between the wall and floor. But my child wouldn't fit through a crack. They tried to lay eggs on my son. It took 3 adults who may had rotary phone for a head. I might add, I pry the creatures off my son. I'd give a 4 out of 10, honestly. Ah, damn it. That didn't sound like a groovy review. Pretty typical review, hang it up. Whatever you say, hun. Uh-oh, what the hell? Okay, new review. No robots. I visited a bear with my ear girl today. Despite having yellow bear head above the joint doors, the place had no robots in it. The only performer was on a rotary bear headphone. My child and other children kicked him near to death. My child came home with 6 new swear words that night. Fuck you, Jack Kennedy. That review wasn't all positive, was it? Hang it up. Okay, last one. Dangerous stuff. Oh boy. Okay, like seriously. So, I visited with my 7-year-old girl and it's almost immediately I got a smell that I can only define as a unique combination of rotting flesh and bleach. Wait. How would that customer recognize that exact smell? What do you know? A phone-headed prick appears out of nowhere, and somehow he had what I presume was some kind of war PTSD flashback, then grabbed a nearby broom as if it were a machine gun and mistakes a child for Viet Cong soldiers, started screaming 70s era racial slurs at her. I completely ruined the vibe of our date. Okay. Okay, that last line was concerning. I think we should maybe call the police. Hang it up. Ah, jeez. Maybe you'll have a word with a phone-headed employee about the review. The war flashbacks aren't good for business. Sounds off, Jack. Your restaurant isn't the only building in Mrs. confirmed to have no rats in. And how on earth is that a bad thing? Because the scuttlers will eat them. I see no issue here. Okay, fuck it. No more reviews. But for 1 second. Maybe I should.
Hello? Hello?
What can I do for you? Tell me about yourself. Well, where to begin? Well, I'm an employee of yours, firstly. My head rotary phone, in case you hadn't noticed. Oh, yes. Oh, please, the state of Nebraska can see your head's a phone. Oh, right. I'm an older model. The number is 1401. All phones have model numbers representing the location that they came from. Number workers that have been produced by that location. I've had it for a long time with many tricks and turns. Served in the war, like few of the phones, wasn't ever married and had any kids. Side effects of dying relatively wrong, I guess. Okay, I've worked at quite a few locations. Started location 1973 as a day guard. Come on. Location one was in a hurricane, Utah, typical Freddies joint. After 5 children went missing, I transferred to a location 14, where the last location I worked at was 32, which I told you about on my first day. Forklift war, yeah. After that, I was put on a warehouse duty where I unloaded boxes from the factory. That's where I met Scotty, the old company phone. Old phone gal, that's what I know her as. She's a real sweetheart, you know that. Sorry. Hold on. Site went off topic. Okay, Freddy's door. Oh wow. Oh wow. Let me tell you, you've come across the right place. I've been working at some decent since 1973. You could also, you could do worse than checking the company computer over there. Old newsletters, logs, and galore and that. FY, the company's notes were written by yours truly since I took over by doing that long ago. Alright, cool. Did you know, it's the same name, Freddy's name started out as Freddy Bear. He tossed around a lot of potential names for a character. Some, suggested name Freddy Fazbear, what a moron. Hey! Thanks to us, Freddy Fazbender that we all know and love. Our first location was built in a hurricane in Utah. Originally, we had 3 characters, Freddy Fazbender, Bonnie and Bunny, and Chica the Duck. Chicken. Mission was boomed at first, allowing us to come up with a new character person with character using all the manager's children. Somehow they ended up coming up with a flying walrus named Reginald. I wonder, is that the same one from Secret of a Mimic? He lived in a dunce and voted libertarian. Okay. We just decided to pick a cool animal and make it a pirate. Turned out to be a good decision. By the way, did you know Pirate Cove used to have cannons after that land in Montana? Yeah, never again, right? Okay, that'll be all, employee. Alright then, I'll be off, sir. See you on the flip side. Oh my god, call the factory. Alright, time to call the factory.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Afternoon
Robotics at front desk, Scully speaking. How can I help you? Still open. I was wondering if I could rent a robot. It's sold out for 6 months, unfortunately. Sorry. Old models are really popular. And so completed. Thanks. Goodbye, sir. Have a good one. Ask Scotty about your phone guy. Afton Robotics store. Why yes, we are. Those days with the closure flows we don't make the animatronics. Our machines are too old for building the animatronics. We still rent out the fan favourites to private birthday parties. Do you want to call? Yeah. Well, we'll solve that in 6 months. Okay. Interesting. Let me just build the factory again. Come on.
Hello.
Okay. I'm in. Yeah. Ask Scotty about your phone guy. Hey, can I ask you a question about...
Sure, Shug. What's up?
Have you ever worked with any other phone guys?
Sure, of course. I've worked with a good few at this point, hon. Any particular model you have in mind?
Well, I'm working with an older one right now. He's, pretty formal. He has a black receiver.
Harry.
Harry. That's the one I'm talking about. The model is 40_1, I think.
That's Harry, alright.
Yeah, why do you keep telling him that?
Because, Sugar, that was his alive name. All phonies have alive names. You think I was born a Scotty? My name was Rebecca. I was a hairstylist before I was a phone gal. We all had other lives before this. The length and quality of which varied.
What was his life like?
Oh boy. He could barely remember it, hun. He's told me a good bit from after he became a phone guy.
Really?
His responsibilities, having to write company logs after his whole boss died.
Company logs? What are you talking about?
Hell, he was even put in charge of tracking down a rogue phone guy who was out searching for his lost kids and ended up calling off the search out of pity alone. Harry's a sweet soul. But, well, he's a Generation 1 model. Meaning, he's a relic from the 1970s. Generation 1 models never remember much from before the phonification process.
Right. Phonification? What are you talking about?
Harry has demons. And those inner demons pursue him even now. Some things you just can't leave behind.
Well, this is interesting.
Harry was a young man when he had his accident. I always found that particularly tragic. He fought in Vietnam, you know. I can only imagine how many death-defying situations he came out of in those jungles.
Ah.
Only to die in a bear suit. It's so ridiculous that I feel angry just thinking about it.
Wait, Jack died in a bear suit?
I sure hope he doesn't feel the same way. It's honestly pretty hard to think about. He was still barely old enough to fend for himself, even after he got home from the war.
Wow.
Got a part-time job at the local Freddies joint, ended up excelling at his career. He survived a war and lived a soldier's life. Order and routine came naturally to him.
Right.
But then... well, I needn't gossip.
What happened?
Well, you know, usually in a lot of cases, phone guys tend to remember their past lives and try to find their old families. But in this case, the opposite happened. When Harry went missing, well, his family came looking for him.
Right.
They knew where he worked, after all.
So, they went to his old place of work, did he?
Even with his ridiculous phone head, his mom recognized him instantly. Mother's intuition, I guess. Ran over to him. Harry, we've been worried sick about you. Take that dumb phone hat off and come home. He had no idea who they were. His mother looked into his eyes, or lack thereof, I suppose, and said his name over and over. He didn't recognize them. He couldn't recognize them.
Oh, shit.
Harry's manager came in at that point. An older model, a guy named Abel.
Abel?
One of the original 5 managers. A real bastard of a boss. He was the second model of phone guy, and it shows.
Right.
God, he was barely a human at all.
Damn, this is some lore! Hold on. I just realized. Why is... oh, stupid. Oh, no, oh, no. Damn, this is some lore, people.
When he died in a shooting, Harry took over writing company logs for Fazbender Entertainment.
Right.
Which is why he ended up at the factory with me, since it's basically Fazbender HQ.
Right.
Sorry, off topic. Anyway, he kicked them off premises and had them removed by police for harassing his staff. Harry just stood there while his own mother was dragged off premises, calling out to him by name. Harry never really opened up much while I knew him, as close as we were. He broke down only once, and when he did, he told me that.
Right. Told you what? What, that? Oh, shit. How come he never told me any of this?
I don't think he even really believes that he is Harry. But,
Shit.
well...
So he's got
that's
amnesia.
what it is.
It's fucked.
The idea that someone cared enough to come look for him.
Oh my god. I see. Thank you, Scully.
It's no problem. Do be kind to Harry, won't you?
Yeah.
I wouldn't bring any of this up with him, but, well, just show him that you care, I guess. He needs to know that people, you know,
Care
care
about
about him, and sorry. I gotta go. Take care, sir.
That's son. Man. There's someone new.
Hello? Hello?
Great man. Ask Harry about what Scotty told him. Hey, employee. Yes, sir. I know, I called the factory. You spoke to Scully. Yeah, and, well, she told me some stuff about you. Said your alive name was Harry. There we go. Look, sir, I don't know what stories you've been told, but, well, all you know is Harry has a real ring to it, Imagine introducing yourself as Model 1401, as if you're nothing but a machine. I mean, this Scotch stick works great till you meet another phony using the same name. Look, we've all had weird memories, fantasies even, about other lives and better things. But all you know is, when people say Harry, my head turns instinctively. It doesn't turn for Scott. I hope that answers your question. Can you tell me about Abel? Abel. Scotty told you that name, didn't she? Yeah. Why is there something odd about that name? Well, it is an uncommon name, but that is not the source of my bewilderment. It's more than... You know who Abel was. I mean, he died years ago. Most company personnel split off into two groups after that. People didn't know Abel before they could talk to him. And people knew him as a result, and would rather talk about anyone but Abel. Most people didn't know he was alive since, anyone who knew it was too afraid to say it. He didn't like that. Scully mentioned that he was a bastard of the boss. Yeah. Could it be linked with Henry? That's putting it lightly. Hey, you see, well, back at the beginning, the company was made up of 6 managers, one of whom was the owner, the company founder. After this incident, well, sorry, sir, I'm not up to talking about it. Too painful. We'll have to find another phone who's up to that job. Let's just say he isn't the same with us anymore. Hasn't been for a long time. I was one of the remaining 5 managers. Who are the other 4? Hold on. Paints a picture. 1,000 words, or they say. Here we are. Ah, here we are. Obviously. That's me on the very right. Okay, and the other 4? Well, they are all Scott Corfan, obviously. I know. You want alive names. The guy on the very left was named Joe. He was someone I grew very close to. He got scrapped a few years ago after the metal of his spinal cord rusted. I don't know if you've read The Joy of Creation by Dr. Henry Miller, and as a middle life force and all life experiences. In his final weeks, Joe burdened with a pain that, to this day, I can't conceive of experiencing. Joe's a cynic, but well, Carlene used to say, scratch the surface of a cynic and you'll find a disappointed idealist. In case you're curious as to why phone guys have swear words hardwired out of their coding, yeah, well, Joe is the sole reason. You could have taught your average sailor a new swear word or two. Abel never liked that. He never liked Joe at all. Of course, nobody liked Abel. You know, but most General 1 phone guys can't remember anything about their lives. Joe saved me, though. I was the first generation model. They wiped my memory completely. They never gave up on me. I'd no idea who he was, but he had years of memories worth of me. The face young veteran with a dodgy leg looking for a sort of work I could get my hands on. To the day I got promoted. To the night we all stayed up drinking in the office opening nights for Location 14, told us stories about our various stunts during our shifts. To the day Joe came from a factory as a phone guy, and I wouldn't let go, and when I saw how genuinely hurt he looked, I remembered none of this, but, well, Joe remembered. Then, Terrence was the guy standing next to Joe. He was the last manager to be promoted before me. In fact, he worked the floor and location together for a month or two. Terrence was always an optimist. Somehow he never lost that. As a phone guy, he was always happy to be at work, to see the sun shine again, to speak to me, but I know that I was alive. One day, I asked him why was he so damn happy every day. I asked him why he didn't seem to nearly as down in the dumps as the rest of us. He replied, my programming went to that. He might as well have said I can't frown because I don't have a face. Terrence, well, many years ago the elevator broke down at the factory while we were inside. Ever the instigator, Terrence removed the emergency panel and decided to climb to the control room on the top floor, so we couldn't enable the elevator's manual override. Sure enough, the elevator was rebooted, word into life, but Terrence was still on top of it. It rose to the top of the floor before Terrence had the time to get back inside. What we found? Terrence on the top floor, on the roof of the elevator shaft. I don't know if we could have brought him back, frankly, but I wouldn't have wanted to have brought him back if I were him. Not like that. The guy standing next to me is Everett. If I think I'm stiff, I would have seen him. I wore a long suit long before he became a phony. From what the others told me, I remember the owner had to cook that summer and invited us. Dress code was summer casual. Everett turned up dead last, and sure enough, he was checked out in the formal wear. Joe stood him at the gate. Why did you call them out? Joe asked. Everett and Joe had clearly had different opinions on what casual meant. Joe cried out, "You're wearing a full suit to a barbecue, that's not casual wear." To which Everett replied, "Nonsense, I'm wearing a waistcoat. I'm wearing my waistcoat. I've never seen Joe belly laugh before that." Everett was a kind soul. Perhaps a little too gentle for his job. Long story short, he tried to clean the night guard's remains, but, well, if you've seen the nature documentaries, you should know that there's a food chain. And at that, guys at the bottom of the food chain should wait till the predators clear off before touching what they could have been eating. Everett's failure was bad enough, so picture the amount of snitching he needed just to keep his innards in his torso. Well, Freddy tore each and every one of those stitches out. Gravity took care of the rest of the job. What about Abel? Well, here's the thing. Abel wasn't the second phone guy. He was the second. Joe's the second. Then Terrence and Everett. Then me. We all suffered various incidents, all springlock failures, I believe. Of course, Abel realized that the springlock suits did what suits did to people when they malfunctioned. He decided he simply never wore one. He gave Joe that job and he became a company boss. And after Joe's accident, Terrence got the job. And then Terrence's accident became it. That became Everett, which Joe wasn't too thrilled about. Then, after Everett's accident, it was my turn. Sure enough, I don't really know what happened next. Few pieces of broken memories. Mostly screaming and someone clutching my chest. Probably Joe. He never admitted that it was him, but if it was anyone, it would have been Joe. I remember nothing much after that. Abel had taken me to the factory. Joe accompanied me on the way, and he wouldn't have told me anything from when I left Freddies to after processes have been completed. Each of us were work in progress, a learning experience, a beta test. Joe was a model, taught Abel to hardwire swears out of the phone AI. Terrence was a model that taught Abel to strip some of the optimism out of the AI. Everett was a model that taught Abel to strip just a smidgen of stiffness out of the AI. Abel used their personalities to test the models for the AI. But, of course, Abel hated that the others were kept contacting their families. Felt like there was less focus on their work that way. So, he reworked AI called Generation 1. He decided to strip the old memories and replace it with the what the company wanted to remember. All of those managers were furious. I know I may seem like an old fart, but I was the last 5, the youngest of the group. I don't think anyone took it as hard as Joe. Okay, all the conversations we had, all the memories we shared. My old family, my old life, gone. While I have not remembered, Joe remembered. All we had to do deep down, what Joe wanted. The company broke me. We wanted justice, all because I didn't. Or rather, couldn't. Joe never told me what happened that night, but after we had a few drinks, Terence and Everett spilled the beans. Basically, Everett, Terence, and Joe ganged up on Joe and dragged him into the production room, closed the door behind me, to the room that contained the machine. Joe told them that all the other company veterans had become phone guys, but it was time to pay his dues since they all knew he was going to avoid it for the rest of his life. Told him that it was his turn to get his skull shoved into a rotary phone. Joe accomplished. Brandished the phone. He picked it to himself, told Abel that it'd be his new phone head. Of course, Abel didn't take it sitting down. Oh no, my skull won't fit inside that thing, it's too thin. Joe interrupted, don't worry, Abel. Joe locked the door. I will make it fit. I don't feel bad for Abel. You live by the sword, you die by the sword, or so they say. I felt bad for Joe, though. You know, I'd imagine a lot of people would presumably that I feel cheated of what happened to me, but I don't really. I don't have the memories of my past life, sir. Only what Joe told me. Was that the red phone guy from previous game? I doubt a word. I don't doubt a word of what he said, but, well, Harry was the product of his experience and memories. And, well, that was stripped away. And by and large, I have no clue what I'm missing. Without my memories, I don't know what this company has taken away from me. It was bad enough for Joe knowing what the company had taken from him. Then, seeing the company take everything from me, I had the burden of awareness. I don't remember my past life, but Joe sure did. Every time he thought about the memories we shared, the life I lost, all we saw was red. All we saw was red. Joe remembered. Sorry, I've been for a long time. I'm sorry, sir. I'll get back to work pronto. I'm so upset, sir. And I believe this is the perfect time to move on. Well. 6 p.m. So, let's have it. Have what exactly? How much dough have you made from your customers? Of course, you did stick around to help raise running the restaurant. So, how much have you paid? Made 211. Okay. That's a fairly modest amount. A little pathetic even, given that the fact you've been here for 6 hours. I'm a disappointment, I know. Yeah. Well, as luck would have it, I managed to make 250 today, so at least we won't be losing the restaurant. Combined with your 221, we now have 461. Okay, here, sir. Here's what we made today, minus the company destruction. So, well, that's it for tonight. See you on the flip side, sir. Today was an alright first day. You helped your employee work for Dayshift and earn reasonable amount of money for your low efforts. Today brought you right back to your glory days. To the late afternoon bent over in a sweaty bear suit. To your time of day, putting nostalgia aside, today wasn't as large of a failure as it could have been. Phone guy leaves the restaurant and you decide to lock up. You leave through the window and say goodnight to Freddies. Tomorrow's another day. Right. Okay. Oh. Hold on. Finally. You've returned. There's no company tapes left to guide you through remaining duties and responsibilities. You're completely alone here. At least, I hope you're here. It's time to get searching. Those robots aren't gonna salvage themselves. What would you like to do? Let's start north first. What would you like to do? First of all, that stage has been slowly tainted by time. Thick layer of grime covers anything that was once bright. Several pieces on the stage. And the incarnation of Bonnie Bunny with a face and not yet torso. Okay. Freddy seems relatively intact. Missing limbs. Salvage Freddy. Yes. I would like to salvage Freddy Fazbear, yes. What would you like to do? Search yourself over. What would you like to do? Let's check the south now. 2 half. Let's try west first, and I'll try east. What would you like to do? Enter the security office. What would you like to do? Inspect box of the virus. He's broken down for once. You swear he was relatively untouched by the time. If it wasn't for the fact he's clearly missing legs, salvage. Oh. Ah, fuck it. Thomas search east. take Foxy back. What would you like to do? Enter a restaurant. Good lord, how repulsive you can possibly want this. Leave it be. Restroom. Leave the corridor. Now, before you ask, yes, I am salvaging Foxy. And again. I have what I came here for. Very well. What's done is done. You say goodbye to the hurricane location. Time to leave the door since this place is... Oh, wait. The door's locked. That's impossible. This could be... This is the same door you get inside. Oh no. Springtrap.
Why, hello there, old friend.
Why hello
How are you
there.
gonna turn around?
It's you.
Look who it is.
Yes, we know who you are. I want my
Sportsy. I knew you'd come back. I knew I could find you. Sportsy,
You always come back. Dave?
I've seen better days. Sportsy. Come on, closer, old sport.
Okay
It's
then.
been so long, and my eyes haven't been so hot. These past few times out maggots fucking love human eyeballs. Who would have... They seem to be crazy about me in general.
Oh really? How long have you been here?
An awful long time.
Dave. God. You should be dead now. This isn't right. You're suffering.
The past always comes back to bite you, doesn't it? You of all people should know that. I waited for so long to see you again.
Really?
I waited here for you for over 30 years. They sealed in a dark room over 30 years ago. Thought they could just sort up their problems. What? Someone tore down the planks and took me with them to a cheesy horror attraction. It was an occasion
Really?
for a while. Candy prompts, reheated pizza. What? One thing was missing. You.
Yeah.
Every night, I searched the halls at that maze, looking for you. Being led around by the old lads of that plastic balloon Breslin.
This is a feral version.
I thought you had to come back eventually, right?
Yeah.
You always come back.
Yeah, that's exactly, that's the line, kinda. Except it's I always come back.
What? You didn't? Eventually, the place caught on fire for no fucking reason and burned down. They sold pieces away as an option.
Oh really?
Couldn't find a home for me.
Look, are you gonna kill me?
Not familiar. So, I found my home. I spent 30 years in that safe room without a speck of light near me. I thought Sportsy would have busted me out by now. He must have finally kicked the bucket for good. But then, what do I read in the paper? The new Freddy fazbenders now open full business.
Okay.
It had to be you. You had come back and forbid you. You always come back.
Yeah.
I knew you wouldn't leave me. Let's go home.
I own a restaurant now, Dave. I can't take you home.
That's no problem. Sportsy, take me back with you. I can help you run the show. I've bodies. You kept unuseful. It'll be just like old times. Take.
You're a monster, Dave.
Don't say that, old sport. I'm still a person. I just look different now.
Run as fast as you can.
Come back, old sport.
No.
Don't run away. You can't leave me alone again.
Oh dear. Oh God. He's lost his mind. Oh God, there he is. Have to set things right again. Go to the workshop. You know what you have to do. You have to go inside. So it looks like Evil Dave Dave's gonna be normal here. Hello. Hi, Dave.
Sportsy, you came back. Thank God. I was worried you'd leave, man. It's fantastic to see you again.
Likewise, Dave. It's been a month. Do you recall what I asked you to do for me?
Oh, don't worry, Sportsy. I didn't forget. I found us a real good lead. A spectral lead, if you will. Yeah, I ended up remembering something quite interesting.
Really?
You remember that horrifying fucking puppet that Freddy fazbenders kept in that damn music box, right?
Me? Yeah, of course I do. Why?
Well, that puppet used to visit here a lot, searching for lost or damned souls in his places of... It came from another, deeper part of the flip side.
Right. Wait, there's more of this place?
You didn't think that this was it, did you? This place only covers like 3 old Freddy's locations.
Right.
The flip side, much like the surface of the earth, or an onion, is layered.
Yeah, ogres are layers. Have
Well, I
layers.
tend to stay as close to reality as I can for a reason.
Okay?
It's been so long since I've seen that puppet. What ventured beyond this part of the flip side?
I see. Is there a way we could get up there?
Fine. Just step into the portal.
Portal? What portal?
Why, that one, of course. Old.
Okay. I hate this fucking place so much, goddamn much.
If you want to find that puppet-faced bastard, this is the only way.
Okay.
The only way, old sport.
Okay, then. Alright then. Let's do this. Ladies first.
We've arrived. Beastie Eyes. Sportsy.
Yeah. It's too late. It's very familiar. I've worked in some locations that look like this one.
Yeah, don't say. Sportsy.
Right.
This realm represents any Freddy's locations that were built in the late 80s, I believe. So, plastic robots could be lurking around anywhere. And you know as well as I do that just one's bite.
Yeah. Yeah. Come on, let's get going.
Right behind you, old sport.
I've got to save. So, my fellow subjects, I've enjoyed this video today. If you did, well, remember to subscribe for more. See you all in the next video, then, viewers. Farewell.